Small village nestled between the hills, lived an old man named Mzee Juma. Known for his wisdom, villagers often came to him seeking advice. One day, a young man named Leo arrived at Juma's doorstep, burdened by confusion and doubt. "Mzee Juma," Leo began, "I don't know who to trust anymore. People I thought were my friends only seem to care when they need something from me. They've forgotten the times we shared, and I don't know if their words are true." Juma, sitting on a wooden stool under the shade of a large tree, listened silently. He looked at Leo with kind eyes and then spoke softly, "When a chicken lays an egg, we don't know if the egg is fertile or not. Only after the incubation period do we discover whether it holds life or is empty." Leo frowned, trying to grasp the meaning behind the old man's words. "You see," Juma continued, "the lie often looks like the truth. Just as we can't tell if an egg will hatch until after it's been incubated, we can't always see a lie right away. But with time, the truth reveals itself. That's why we must be patient and cautious." Leo nodded, beginning to understand. "But what about my friends? How do I know who is true?" "A true friend," Juma said, "is the one who stands by you when you are in need, not the one who only appears when they are in need of you. They may forget you today, but remember the good times you shared. Time changes people, but the past remains intact. You cannot erase it." Leo reflected on these words, thinking about the many friends who had come and gone in his life. Some had only been there when it was convenient for them, but others had shown up in his darkest hours, asking for nothing in return. "Wisdom and caution," Juma added, his voice steady. "These are the tools you must carry with you. Don't rush to judgment, and don't hold on to bitterness. Time will always reveal the truth, just as the incubation of the egg reveals what lies within." Leo felt a weight lift off his shoulders. He had been so focused on the betrayal he felt that he had forgotten the value of patience and discernment. He smiled at Mzee Juma, grateful for the elder's insight. "Thank you, Mzee Juma," Leo said as he stood up to leave. "I will let time do its work and hold on to the wisdom you've shared." Juma smiled in return. "Remember, young man, the past remains unchanged, but it is the present and future that shape us. Be wise in whom you trust, and cautious in your steps." As Leo walked back through the village, he felt lighter, more certain. He knew now that the truth would always rise to the surface, and with time, he would see clearly who his real friends were. This story conveys the power of patience, wisdom, and caution in relationships, illustrating how time reveals the truth, just like an egg's incubation reveals whether it will bring life. True friendship, like truth, stands the test of time. Bonka the King Kong has spoken. Like, share, comment, and subscribe.